everyone, I am at the Oak Hammock Park. I am on the 44 Northwest 44th Street entrance. Here it's the side Northwest 44th Street. You see this tall grill fence on this one side from off the sidewalk, and the park, Oak Hammock Park, and right here there is this guy was riding in the park. He just came out. Right here there's this entrance here for pedestrian or people walking into the park, and then you come over here and there's this double gate for people driving into the park, the cars that drive into the park. And they come all the way down. This is the outside from the sidewalk of the park, Oak Hammock Park. Coming up to the sign because I want to take the sign into the video before I enter the park. So here it's the City of Sunrise, Florida, Oak Hammock Park. Project funded with Safe Parks and Land Preservation Bonds, Broward County, Florida. So here's a nice beautiful sign, and it's on both sides of the park. It's on here, which is from Northwest 44th Street, and then it's on the end of the park where it's Northwest 41st Street. So the park runs from Northwest 44th Street all the way to Northwest 41st Street. The whole block here is the park. So then you come up here to another big double gate entrance for cars. So there's cars can enter from both end of the park on both sides from this Northwest 44th Street as well as from Northwest 41 Street. So there you go. This is from the canal side for the park, and here the side, and then on the other side is what you see, the fence, the mesh fence. So I'm gonna enter the park here, right here, from the gate, the first gate that the cars drives into. There's quite a few cars here today, and there was quite a few people who was riding in the park right out. I love these flowers. They have all these flowers around the park here. There's a garbage part here, I think, built in there. So there's some cars. There's the front of the park. There's palm trees there. There's other grass and trees and flowers and lots of palm trees all there. Then there's a parking lot here. And as you can see, there are 4 cars on this one side. There's 1 car here. There's 2 cars there. There's 3 cars over there. And I'm sure from 41st, Northwest 44th Street, I'm sure there are other cars over there too. There's a guy there on the bench. So this is the other more plants over here, and grass and plants here. This is 9220 is the park address, 9220 Northwest 44th Street, and this is the park office right here. There's a bench in front of the office there. Nice. There's little antennas on the buildings, I guess for TV, Wi-Fi and so. There's more plants here, the buildings, signs of the restroom. There's 2 water fountains at the side of the building there, which is nice also. It's closed. Then there, and there's a sign right here that says Oak Hammock Park. Park hours 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. City of Sunrise. There's another board there with thing, but there's no plants over there. There's a nice wire thing designed there. This is the sidewalk for pedestrian that walks in here in the park, and there's all these flowers and plants over the side, and then there's a little children play area down there, as you can see, and it's also all fenced around with this log kind of fencing, and there's a double slide. You can see play. There's lots of benches around it. There's a whole walk path around this children play area right here, and you can see it there. It's beautiful. It's nice. And then there's a guy sitting on a bench there, and then you go down here, but right now it's blocked off, but because of the coronavirus, the children can't play or so on it. This is only phase one of the city of Sunrise being opened up back after being closed down for 6 or 7 weeks. But this play area is really nice in this park and beautiful. There's a turtle, there's a froggy, there's a squirrel, there's another thing down there kids play on. You can see how many benches and slides and swings and all of these things in the kids play area. And then there's lots of trees. There's quite a bit of people in here today. There is the board here that says Oak Hammock Park, Northwest 44th Street, North pedestrian access, North parking lot, North restroom facilities, playground, Pigeon Plum Pavilion, Gumbo Limbo Pavilion, Broadwalk, Bird Island, Wetland, Upland Hammock, Rolling Savannah, Live Oak Pavilion, South restroom facilities, South parking lot, South pedestrian access, Northwest 44th Street, and ends at Northwest 44th Street. So there's the whole map of the park right there. There is here on the other side of the board that says Oak Hammock Park, and there's but the trees and the birds and mostly the walk and the plants in the park here. You can pause that. And there's not much on this one side, but just some notice. The city of Sunrise and after hours, park hours, and to call, and numbers and other things with restrictions, code, and so to be in the park. And I said the parks are open up so people can come and walk and exercise, but they weren't supposed to be like sitting in a park and like playing on these things. But a lot of people come and sit. A lot of people bring food already in the park and have a picnic. There's a trees, there's a trash can there. There's one walk path around here, there's an exit over there. Morning. The trees and plants. There are people in the park. Yeah. Yesterday I came walking the park and there was one Hispanic family having a birthday get together, and there was a set of school boys age like 14, 15, and they were gathered sitting in one of these here areas, but they're all on their phones and stuff. But yeah, so this is Oak Hammock Park. Well, there's nice trees over there. Morning.
Morning. Yeah, but God is faithful.
Trees. And this is one side of the walk path, and there was a four set of people having a conversation down there. This is a lady walking here. There's all these trees and trees. Oh, there's a next walk path going in a circle. There's walk path right way around this park, and then there's this beautiful kind of a landing kind of thing where you can view lizards and I don't know, maybe fishes inside there or something. Another guy walking, got a water bottle. This is another lake on this one side here. There's a dog there. Past me, there's another lady who's walking in the park. She's under one of these pavilion thing with a bench. There's lots of ferns, lots of rocks. She's doing her jumping jacks. There's lots of benches around also to sit. These pavilions, they're like 4 or 5 of them are in the park around. I guess I'm gonna go. We're gonna walk in there. There's all the parks. So I guess these are probably oak trees. I don't see any hammock in the park. So this was a nice wooden street. Other people here. I was walking wooden thing. You got this nice bird and fish at the beginning of it. It's a nice walk path, wooden built, and then there's this what you call busy and ferns in the water, and there's duckweed also. I can see this right here. It's called a sugar apple. These, and you can see the apple on the plants, and they grow in this water, side water. But this plant is called sugar apple, and you can see the sugar apple on the plants there. There. There's a bird and another birdie, and this is busy. These are called busy, and those are duckweeds right over there. But this sugar apple fruit was really nice. It's really sweet. Don't know if Floridians eat it, but there it is in the water growing. And there's that. There's all this busy, and the ferns and the duckweeds in the water. And this guys come around here. I think that's where. No, this is the other end where you exit out from the thing. But come around here, and there's another fish here. So this is a really cool fence around, kind of a landing, kind of a walk path. Nice. People are getting in the morning walks, and I think I entered from where the bird was and the fish was. So this is an exit right here. There's lots of plants there, and this is what is it's like the design there and there. So I think I could go through it again from here, come out at the next end there, or I can just go around because you already like seen that. There's not much people on it right now. And then there's another pavilion with benches on there. Just walking around. I'm 12 minutes into this video. Next to people walking, coming there. All around the park is walk path. But I think that the wooden landing kind of fence around walk path is like really nice. Makes it a difference in this park here. I never saw that in any other park. So good. So it makes it unique. Oh yeah, because that's where I enter this the walk path, wooden walk path, where this lady was exercising under this pavilion, this bench, and this lake on this one side. So the lady is walking. So there's quite a bit of people in the park here right now. Morning. The old Hammock Park, and this video has been done on my Samsung Note 9 in high definition, and my name is Nita Zohr, and today is Saturday, so it's either the 23rd or 24th of May. Somehow so there is another water fountain and garbage bin, and this is another trail leads to this end, and this one side leads to that end, and I guess I'm gonna take this one side down here, and another person walking there. Morning. I think it's really a cute, beautiful park. There's benches and tables in this open area here. You can see one guy is doing his bench press. There's another lady there. Quite a few people out in the park early o'clock today, getting in their workout exercise. We're coming up to another pavilion here on my right, and this pavilion is where the Hispanic family was having a birthday celebration yesterday. Excuse me. There's another bench over there. And then this is where we're heading out here to for the Forest Street. And there's a bench there also, and there's another facility here when you enter from Forest Street, and you can see the walk path goes around there. The walk path goes right way around the park, and this is the entrance here from the gate, the pedestrian gate, and this big gate is for cars coming in. There was like 4 cars there, one is pulling out now, and there's the gate. And then this is this other building in the park has the bathroom, but it's closed, and it has 2 water fountain sinks. There's another garbage can there. So that's the park. That's the park, and I'm going to be heading back. So this is an area with garbage cans, garbage things around there. This is the double gate entrance, the cars, and so this is outside on the Forest Street. The side there looks like there's a walk path in there on the side. Inside there, flowers, people jogging, people. This is not a dog park. No dog is allowed in this park. Joggers and runners go through the park. And this is a sign. It's like the exact same sign that's from 44 Street, Northwest 44 Street. Is on Northwest 44 Street. City of Sunrise, Florida, Oak Hammock Park. All the oak trees. Didn't see no hammock. And then there's houses on the one side, single family homes, also fencing, concrete fences. And this is tall green fence around this park. And there you go from the outside. You see there's a sign, no pets allowed. This is a single gate. So this from the Northwest 44th Street, it comes all the way down park. Comes all the way down here, all the way down. Fencing there, and it ends right here. It ends, let's see, oh, there's a fencing going all the way around there, to the end there, but I think the ends around here. So I'm gonna stop the video because it's about 18 minutes long. On the side it had the wooden landing walk path. Really nice. Had some cutout boards and fish. See all the trees and stuff. I didn't walk like the concrete walk path on that side so much. So I was say on my right hand side. So also when you come in from Northwest 41st Street, there's a sign that says Oak Hammock Park, park hours 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. City of Sunrise. This is a nice circular area here, 3 bench around it. There's a garbage can also. Oh, I see people walking there. It's a beautiful park. The fencing. Live oak pavilion. They have grills. So this is on the left side. And you enter from Forest Street. Yeah, it went all around there. All around there's a park. Lots of flowers and like I walk in the park. This lady is walking still. She's doing her stretches earlier. Lots of flowers and lots of plants. Walk goes right way around the park. I'm heading back towards the front of the park, the northwest, for the forest, for the 4th Street. Guys still walking in the park. Okay, so as I'm heading back on this one side, I am coming up back to the area with a nice wooden landing walk path how you can jog. But it's so beautiful, you know, on the water. They built it over the water and you can walk and look, and then in the water I haven't seen those busy or ferns or duckweed or even the sugar apple that's been growing in the water. I haven't seen those, you know, in about almost 25 years. So there's a nice canal thing on this one side here. Yeah, so this is a nice, see, wooden walk path here. A nice trees and stuff, and this swamp area, water area, bars, and you go around it and you can jog in it. It's all clear now. Just now there were some people, and then you come as I enter facing Northwest Part 4. I come down the left hand side here into this one here has this board, a sign that says local aquatic vegetation sign there, right there, and you can see the busy and the duck wheels in the water, as well as these kind of green ferns thingy, more flowers. I'm gonna try to walk through here very fast, but this is lovely. This is really beautiful how this is built, you know, wooden grill fences around it, and then these massive timber posts landing, and that's it, and it goes around, and you come around, and then there is this wooden shape. Oh, this is a nice bird on it. Oh, lovely, that's sweet. There's a live bird, not a wooden one, and he flies up on the fence, he flies down in the water. Oh, and he makes signs, and this is a cutout of a local bird right there, and this is a cutout of a bird there, and I want to get my hand in his mouth in a video. Yay. Me lady's walking, she has on her mask. Most of the other people you saw didn't have on any mask. Anyway, this continue. There is an exit with a bird and a fish, so it's 3 entrance and exit on this thing here, but I'm gonna go straight to exit on the on this other side here. This is a sugar apple right there. Right, girl. There. Up another part. Right there, left side. And then this is an exit here, and then back towards the front of the park. So if you can see the slide there at the front to the hand side. So I'm gonna stop this video. This guy is driving around the park, which is great. Stop this video now, I can stop it. Then I get more front the park trees back to the building when you enter the park, like the park office building. The pavilion next lady, but all these pavilions, which is like 4 of them, each one has a grill and bench tables, which is like really nice, you know, cool. I don't know. I'm gonna stop the video now.